Anyways, hey guys, welcome back to Foreign Reacts. Today we're going to be checking out a video titled British Footpaths Are Living History, UK versus US. I'm not sure what that even means, but I saw this video and I decided I'm going to check it out. And I've always been doing people talking about America compared to like where they've been, or like I moved to Finland. I'd likely make a video comparing Finland to America. So it's kind of interesting to see these people's perspective and what they experience and what they think of America after their experience. Anyways, I just want to say that if you guys are new to Foreign Reacts, please do subscribe and. Trying to grow this channel exponentially and want you to be a part of this channel. And I moved into Finland. I think I said that pretty much just now. And I'll leave a link for the other channel. That will be my channel where I'm in Finland, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So you guys want to definitely go check that out. A link will be there for that. My Instagram, all those type stuff will be in the comment section as well. So click them and go check them out. But either way, so we're going to get right into this video because I'm really curious, what does he mean by British footpath are living history? It's kind of weird. Let's get right into it, guys. Y'all out here in the fields, man.
Hi, how you doing?
What's up?
My name is Mac. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
I appreciate
today,
that, bro.
I'm just out here looking at some of the fields that we helped Farmer Jim plant a couple of weeks ago. The oats are starting to come up really, really nice. But you know what? That's not what's really cool about where I'm walking today. I'm actually walking on a footpath. Now this is something that is unique, I think, to the UK and possibly Europe, but definitely not in the US. Not like this. Let's talk about it.
Talk about it. Let's go. Where you going? Oh, you right here.
Okay, so now, of course, the US has hiking trails and footpaths and things of that sort. But what's unique in this situation that's not replicated in the United States is that this footpath cuts directly across private property. It cuts through the middle of the field. And that's something I don't think you'll find in many places in the US.
I kind of understand where he's taking this from right now. Like with all them shootings that's going on right now, like, it's really sad about what happened a few days ago. It's really, really sad. Like it's still hovering over, the entire America. Like it's been like a sequence, like one today, 3 more weeks, another one, a month, another one. Like it's terrible. So many shootings, bro. It's crazy, but I totally see where he's going at with this.
But we're talking about a path that cuts across private property, across someone's field. This wouldn't happen in the US.
Hell
There are
no.
no trespassing signs, and then just the general idea and knowledge that you can't cross onto anyone's private property in the US. And there definitely would
Trying
not
to get
be
shot.
maintained footpaths cutting across someone's field. Again, if farmers are generous, landowners are generous, and if there's a historical path there, they may allow it. It would run along the edge of the field. I promise you, it would almost never cut across the center of what is a planted field. That's what's really unique about the British footpaths in relation to the US footpaths.
I get what you're trying to say now.
Okay, so let's clarify. The US absolutely has footpaths and trails and places where you can walk all across the country, just like here in the UK. Okay, you can see it right here, how the path cuts directly through the middle of the field. Now, in the US, there's so many places where farmers may allow paths to go along the edge of the field. If there's a historical path, you could possibly see that. But you won't see paths cutting through the middle of a planted field.
You won't.
Anyways, since we're out here, let's go for a little walk.
I like his video. It's a little bit too pleasant, if you know what I mean. So it fits right where I like it, if you know what I mean. Too pleasant. It's like flowers and it's just environment. I love it. You know what I mean.
When I say that the US doesn't have the history of footpaths, I mean really doesn't have the history. Some of these footpaths date back to 5000 BC, back to the Neolithic and the Iron Age. That's how old some of these footpaths are. Some of these Neolithic footpaths were updated by the Romans between 43 and 410 AD. We're still talking really old. I mean, centuries old. So the Anglo-Saxons also developed some of these footpaths. So between the Romans and the Neolithic times, these footpaths are really old. And although it's hard to tell and date any specific path, if you follow it to its ending destination, they could give you some clue as to which culture and time frame and when it was updated last. The great thing is that the UK continued to support these paths, and people are still allowed to use them as freely as they've always used them in historical times. And if you're wondering what this yellow flower is in this field here, this is a brassica family, and this plant is used to produce your rapeseed oil. This is a rape plant, and so it's a rapeseed oil. It's in the brassica family. Same family as cabbage and turnips and things of that sort.
Bro, that's literally a walking path, bro. Like, what the freak show?
Okay, so here you can see right behind me, you can actually see there's a hedge. This is a property line. It goes from one farmer's property into another. But you can see this path that's put here between the hedge. There's a ditch there, covers the ditch. The farmers actually maintain this to maintain the integrity of the footpath. But I tell you, this is absolutely gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
As far as I can see, in the distant background, you have the rolling English hills, just lovely. Then here you get this path walking through this field with all these beautiful yellow flowers all around you. I tell you, yeah, I wish you could be here to see this in person, but I'm trying to show it to you so you can appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Okay, I know I already mentioned it, but seriously, it is literally a sea of yellow. It's just as far as I can see. You can see some trees sticking up through, in different places, but just the fields just extend, and it's just yellow field after yellow field after yellow field. And then I've walked through several yellow fields already to get to this point. So it's just really beautiful. If you ever get a chance to drive out through the spring, through the English countryside, you can see this for yourself. If you ever get that opportunity, I do suggest you take it. It is really beautiful. And if you can find a footpath, walk along the footpath. Of course, you have to stay on the footpath. You can't go walking across the fields.
I've never been on one of those before, so I don't know where I could find one except for the one that he's speaking about. So if y'all actually know any footpath that I could actually walk, and if you guys could go in depth and tell me what about the footpath, what's so special, why do we maintain it, please do in the comment section, because I'm not that educated about this footpath thing, but I do understand.
So I'm starting to lose daylight, so I'm going to finish up this walk. But hey, if you like this content, be sure to like and subscribe. Follow along with our family. We love to point out those differences between the US and the UK, and we love international travel. So if you like those things, be sure to click that like button and be sure.
I'm gonna check your channel out, bro. I'm gonna do a little bit dive in the channel and see what's up with other videos, because he's talking about comparison, and that's pretty interesting. So I'm gonna do that. But I really actually enjoyed this video. It's really pleasant, and yeah, I wish I actually could take a walk on one of these paths like he's doing right now, because it's really beautiful. But either ways, guys, I'm out of here. Until next time, peace.